Turning down to that WCNC Charlotte weather impact forecast. Not only are we experiencing these colder temperatures, or that they're on the way rather, but there's also a winter storm warning in effect now for the mountains.
Exactly, and you can go ahead and add dense fog with that as well, because that's exactly what we're seeing from Beech Mountain, courtesy of Resort Camps. Now, they just zoomed in, but if they zoom out a little bit, you could actually see some skiers out there, which is probably a safety hazard at this point. But again, they're also under a winter storm warning as well. That includes Ashwaubenon counties for 2 to 4 inches of snow accumulations possible later on this morning, and wind gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour at times. So there will definitely be a wind chill factor there, especially later on tonight. Snow chances will really ramp up towards the late morning, early afternoon. Then we'll see those snow showers continue on tonight into early tomorrow morning as well. In addition, we also have a dense fog advisory from the mountains all the way into the metro. That runs from now all the way through around 11 o'clock. There were actually a few spots that had 0 miles of visibility, and this is widespread. So definitely exercise some caution if you are venturing out early. The fog will burn off later on this morning. We'll carry the clouds and a few chances for some spotty rain showers until about lunchtime. As that cold front starts to come through, it will dry us out. Clouds will gradually thin out. High temperatures in the lower 50s, but the bigger story will be that Arctic blast of air. So as that cold front comes through, on the back end of it is going to be snow showers, and then the Arctic air, that's going to be arriving as you step out the door for Monday morning. But we're also going to be turning our attention towards Texas. Not just that, but South Texas. That's where the winter storm warnings will begin, from Houston all the way to portions of New Orleans, Gulf Coast states. And if we get enough moisture, this model is indicating that Charlotte is going to get in on the snow action as well. So we're weather aware for a couple of reasons. Of course, temperatures, especially high temperatures, will be hovering right around that freezing mark. Morning temperatures down into the teens, which means we could have a period of 75 hours at or below freezing, which of course is going to be concerning. And then we also got the chance for a few snow showers, especially Tuesday evening. If you are preparing for your mornings come Monday, here's what you'll want to dress like as you step out the door. Monday, it's going to be feeling like 10, Tuesday 12, and Wednesday morning single digits. So definitely dress in lots of layers. Here's that futurecast headed into Tuesday. We'll start the day off dry, clouds increasing, a few spitting flurries ahead of this system, and then the snow starts to come through. This is 7 o'clock. Most of that coverage sticking along and south of 85. That includes the metro, that includes the Piedmont, and also our South Carolina counties. Really starts to pull away late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. But right now, this looks like the most likely track. Areas south of us, including the coast, will actually have heavier amounts of snow just with where that the low pressure is located. That being said, though, regardless of flurries, it is going to be dangerously cold. So if you haven't already, today is your last day to winterize your home, protect your pipes, and bring those pets indoors as well. Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. We've got a lot to talk about today. Of course, rain chances taper off by 1 p.m. Arctic air arrives for Monday. We'll really feel it in the morning hours. We'll have lots of sun, though, to start off the work week. Few chances for snow showers, especially south of Charlotte. And then we will likely see a warm up as we approach this next upcoming weekend.